welcome. Sorry, the thing was reversed. All right. What a freaking crazy day. Uh, Huge delivery. Tomorrow's going to be insane. Tomorrow's new release of single issue comics is gargantuan. I am still in the middle of giving hold lists their single issues. I haven't even started taking the stuff off the shelf, preparing the shelf for tomorrow, which, considering how big it is going to be insane. Absolutely insane how much stuff I have to get. Hey, Dave, I have to get up on the shelf tomorrow. Everyone's hold lists are packed. And I still have, like I said, a full box of Marvel to do. But I looked at the time and I said, look, I cannot do another Tuesday at home talking about the new books. I've got to show them off. I've got to show off what we've got here on the shelf. And I'll stay late. I'll stay late putting up all the new books because that's what I'll have to do. We don't even have everything new that's today. We have Hachette stuff that should have come out that's late. They messed up on that one. We've got Penguin Random House stuff that came late. That's on me. We have Diamond stuff that is possibly coming tomorrow or the next day, as it has been. So there may be there will definitely be additions to this tomorrow. After we look at all the new single issues, there's Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Wolverine. Actually, I don't even know if we have any Ultimate Wolverine for the shelf. Ultimate Spider-Man, Godzilla, Fantastic Four, Ultimate Martian Manhunter, Ultimate Wonder Woman, a bunch of other DC number ones, number twos, tons. I'm terrified thinking about how I'm going to rearrange the shelf. But we will look at those, and again, more new books tomorrow. But right now, let's look at the new books we have. We have Rachel Ang's I Ate the Whole World to Find You, a beautiful, beautiful, horrible collection about food, fear, and love. Paul B. Rainey's There's No Time Like the Present, an insane, surreal, hilarious time travel book. This came out last week, but we got it late. New One Piece 108, Jujutsu Kaisen 25. Beautiful Lee Dean comic, The Girl Who Flew Away. 1976, single mom, beautifully illustrated book. Last week, this came out, The Domain. This is in Chip Zdarsky's public domain that he's writing and drawing. They make a new comic of this famous character, The Domain, and this is the comic they make. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a fun read even without the public domain knowledge, but one or the other. They just reprinted Daniel Warren Johnson's Beta Ray Bill. Very steady seller for us. Obviously, we always push Daniel Warren Johnson to do a power bomb. This was his first comic really to incorporate wrestling into it. A lot of fun. The new edition of Winter Soldier. If you've read Winter Soldier, this is what you've read. Basically. And now they put it in a nice little $15 edition. And we discussed this last night. Alex the Campion, Skylar Partridge, along with the great colorist Kelly Fitzpatrick's Reversal. Magic became real 20 years ago, and now how has society functioned? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new books. And if all my deliveries that are late come tomorrow, which we won't, because Hachette stuff is not coming tomorrow. Their records seem to be messed up with me. But if most of my deliveries, we may have 9 more books tomorrow. I really don't know. As it is, like I said, all of this is going to have to get desperately rearranged in the next hour and a half. I just, in the last week or so, redid this so that there's a lot more room here. And this week is going to absolutely destroy it. This week's release of stuff is going to be so heavy that I'm literally here doing the live stream, so I don't have to think about how much rearranging I actually have to do and how hard it's going to be. But I really should go. Like I said, if you get, hey Joe, Reversal, definitely, we talked about it yesterday, definitely look into Reversal. And The Girl Who Flew Away, I know you're late. Tomorrow, like I said, another at least 4 or 5 graphic novels, loads of new single issues, just so many freaking single issues, one-shots, specials, starts of new series, second issues of series. I'm actually internally screaming right now because it's a beautiful day. It's still not 60 degrees, but it got close. It's a beautiful day here in town. I've had a lot of people in, so it's delayed me from doing the work. But more than that, most of them don't give a flying... they don't care too heavily about all the hot new stuff coming out tomorrow. The ones who do are occasional hold list customers who just picked up a bunch of stuff. And Mark, talking about a workout, this has to go into the recycling bins in the back. Tuesday is the day when we have all the cardboard recycling. I think that is what I'm going to do now before I finish the Marvel stuff and get, no, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll finish the Marvel stuff. I just want to do it while it's still light outside. So I guess I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to go throw out all that recycling and then finish up the Marvel orders until tomorrow when we look at all these crazy new books that I have coming out. Remember, this is a fast one, but too much going on. Remember, damn it, babies, you got to be kind.